Hey guys, today another card for you. First of all, I have this panel out of some white cardstock and I used just some cheap fun foam and I cut some strips off of it, a ½ inch strip and a ½ inch strip, and I glued them to cardstock to make my own stamps, and I'm applying this in a stripy pattern. First I use the mustard seed distress ink. I'm using my mini distress inks here. They are really easy to apply. I really like the minis because they are cheaper than the bigger ones, which is of course logic. But then you can buy more for more colors for the same price, which is really nice. So the second color I used, the pink, is picked raspberry. The purple is wilted violet, one of the new distress ink colors from 2015. Really pretty color. Then the color that I'm using now is peacock feathers. You don't need a lot of these inks to do background like this. I'm sort of applying a lot of different colors, but you could also do this with only one or two colors. For example, yellow and red, and then when you overlap them, you create an orange, which can be really nice. So I also use some cracked pistachio, that's that mint color, and then the green is mowed lawn. And now I am applying some carved pumpkin distress ink, which is a really pretty orange, and in between I am of course cleaning my stamp really well to make sure that I don't contaminate my inks. So just like that, my panel is done. And then I'm using the Winnie and Walter, the Big, the Bold, and the Happy stamp set. I'm going to make two cards, so I stamped the word hello twice. And I'm going to cut around it using a small white border. If you have word dies, this could be really pretty. Or if you just have a word stamp like I have, but if you have matching dies, it's really easy. But since I don't have that, I'm using just my scissors to cut it out with a small white border around it. You could of course cut it straight against the black edge, but then some of the letters are separate and then you need to cut out the small white bits in between the letters, and it's a lot easier for words when you just leave a white border. So I cut my panel in half, and then I glued both pieces onto a white top folding note card, and I glued it a bit more to the right side. And then I'm using some foam dots, some foam squares to pop up the sentiment. I just have these really small ones, and I placed a few of those on the back of the sentiment, and I am peeling off the release paper. Then I'm gluing it in the middle of that stripe, and then for some finishing touches I'm going to add some Wink of Stella clear glitter pen to the entire hello sentiment, so you can see here, to just add some more some shimmer to it to make the card a bit more interesting. And then I'm also going to add some pearls. These are just some cream or white pearls, and I added those using my quick stick tool. So this was my card. Thank you guys for watching. Bye!